Well, hey there, friends and family. I am about to go on a very short adventure today. Thought I might bring you along a little while. We are expecting a pretty heavy amount of snow. I'm sure everybody's probably already seen it on the radar and on the weather reports. So I ended up having a blind that got destroyed last year because of snow and ice. And do not want the same thing to happen this year, so I am heading out to Wellington where I have my rhino blind set up. I only have about 20 days left to hunt anyway after today, and here in Ohio you're supposed to pull all of your hunting equipment such as stands, blinds, seats, etc. At the end of the season. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull the blind down for the season, be done with it. That way I can save it, not have to buy another one again. And we'll probably put it back out when it comes turkey season. Spring gobbler will be coming around the corner soon. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm going to head out there, pull the blind, pull the chair. Try to get this done before the snow hits. It's supposed to be here in about 3 or 4 hours, so not on a big time crunch, but we do need to get moving for the day. I'm glad you're with me, and I'll keep you updated. We'll see you when we get out there. Alright guys, we're over here at Wellington. Just getting all my stuff and gear ready to go head out. We're going to go out here. Going straight out that way, and we're gonna go get the blind. I guess I'll take you guys along. You can see the path that I take, some of it. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, we're on our way out. Got a couple 100 yards before we get to where we're going. Gotta make it through this meadow. Look at there, nice deer track. I might move the camera, bring it up right here. I bet they're crossing a lot. So while we're out, I'll look around and see if I notice any nice places to set up for just some ground hunting with the crossbow. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, looking around I saw more tracks coming in here, and our vehicle's parked way out there, and where we are, the main road comes, this trail comes straight down, and then it splits here, and you got one going that direction and the other one going that direction, and I'm thinking this is a good convergence point here. So we might come back with our camera and drop it right on that tree right here. It looks like a good spot, and looks like it's fairly wide open. Yeah, I put it right on this tree right here and be able to take a look right out through there. Yeah, as I here, there's also trails going that way and that way, and then we're heading this way. because our blind is about 300 or 400 yards in the east of here. So we'll start heading that way. So I don't know if you guys can hear all the birds chirping and the squirrels barking at me. I'm out here trudging through the leaves. You can hear every inch of walking is like walking on crunchy ice. So there is no sneaking up. There's a ladder stand that my daughter has used. It does not belong to us. It is straight through there. So it is not ours, but it has been here for years. And a lot of people, I think, take turns with it. But it's the same type as ours, only that one is a one-person seater. Ours is built for a much heavier group, such as myself. But usually she has sat in it. Now, those are pellets. I'm not sure if they're fox or rabbit, possibly even weasel or stoat. But it's always a good sign. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is an opening to a den, subterranean, most likely squirrel or chipmunk. But as you come out here, you get to see nature, and sometimes you don't even actually see it itself, but you see the signs of it, and that can be just as interesting and educational and just fun to realize that even though I'm out here hunting, I also am being followed and hunted. Maybe not for the purpose of being killed and eaten, but for the purpose of understanding and watching for safety for the animal. But we are getting close. Once you see that ladder stand there, our blind is over and down the ravine, over to the right, over to the east side of that. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here, and I'm going to be really quiet because I did see one other vehicle as we came in, parked on the other side of the property, so they may be over here hunting. It is Sunday, but I can even just faintly make out the flags, the markers, the orange, blaze orange strip flags that I've got on the side of the blind. So we're not too far from it. When I get close, I'll kick the camera back on. I just want to make sure I'm not disturbing anybody's hunt. Alright, we'll see you in a few. Alright guys, I don't see any other hunters, and that right there is our blind. So we're just going to make our way over these logs, through the terrain. And I know you can hear the ground crunching beneath me, but as you can see, here's the creek. It comes in and it goes along this bank. It comes out, and that's where our blind is, up on that bank. It's a nice little peninsula. I hate to even take it down since I have days left to hunt, but I would rather take it down than worry about it getting destroyed. So we're just gonna ease ourselves down here. And I see we have some more down trees. This tree here, this was not here the last time we came in. As a matter of fact, my little footpath would have led us right here and then down right here where we're standing. I had another hunter who was sitting right underneath the edge of this tree last time I was out rifle hunting back in November. So, just to show you guys, when you're hunting public land and you're not allowed to clear cut or hinge cut your trees and stuff, you have to go out every so often, even if you're not hunting, to at least check and make sure that you are not that you haven't got damaged equipment. So there's a blind. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right in here there is tracks. There's some deer tracks over here, a group, probably coming down and breaking that ice right here and drinking. But if you'll notice, there's raccoon tracks, and I have a lot of raccoons that show up on my camera. So it is interesting. But yeah, there's the blind. We're almost there. And so I'm going to get down here, take a look around, and I'll catch you back up in a minute. Alright guys, we made it down here. We are now at the blind. I've opened it up. So far, everything looks good. I see the chair is still in there. Yay. Last year I had one of those nice chairs and it got stolen. And camera's still here. So we're gonna get in here, make sure everything's buttoned up, and then pull the chair out. Yeah. Let's just squeeze that in here real quick. Oh yeah. Man. Held up really good. So, but to save time, we do have that cloud cover moving in. You can see through out there the skies are getting gray. So we're going to go ahead and get this all taken down, and boy, I can tell you what, looking at it, I already can't wait to set it back up for the next season. I am already wishing that I was picking out a spot to set up for turkey season. Who knows, it might be right back here. Well, I think I'm going to find a place to set you guys down, and I'm going to get to work. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Ba ba da ba.
Alright, so we're all packed up. I just wanted to look back right by that tree on the edge. My blind was right in there. So, as you can see, I'm leaving without any showing of human being there. And I would just like to stress to people and hunters, hikers, campers, or whatever you are out in the natural woods, that is the way you should leave an area. No sign that you were there to begin with, other than a few broken branches. Alright, so we're gonna head back out, and I'll see you over at that tree when we put that camera up. Alright guys, we're back over here. There's the path, three-way split. It goes straight out to the road and the car. We're about 40 yards inside in the woods, and this is the tree that I was talking about putting the camera on. But I just noticed as we came back, there used to be some sort of structure here. This is all old concrete wall, and right back in that corner is a spot. Big log, a couple of logs crossing. Be perfect to put, you know, a hunting chair, a hunting seat. And I think this is going to be one of my spots for the remainder of the year. So we can still use this area, because you got all of the wood line back here, a ridge, got a water source here. Looks like just standing water, but there's several little marshy areas with ice and snow water covering them. So I'm sure they break through that and drink the water underneath. But we also still have all of this open field and a clear view, and it's not too far from the vehicle, but it is far enough to where I'll bet deer are coming in here late in the evening or early in the morning. So I'm going to put that trail camera up right here, and I'm going to look at this backdrop in here, in that wall, as well as also this nice little spot here. I'm looking for stuff to kind of stick behind me. But yeah, so far this looks like a good spot. And you know, deer are creatures of the edge. And now that the rut is over and food sources are running low and we're fixing to get a lot of winter storms, they're going to be coming here browsing all this new vegetation, this regrowth from the shrubs, as well as whatever grass they can get to out here in this field. So I'll set that up and I'll pack back up and head back out. And I'll catch you guys up here in just a little while. Alright, well, the camera is up. So we are going to head straight out. Alright. There's the camera on that tree that's slightly leaning, just so we can mark it. Alright. You can see here we got a convergence of 3 paths. One, the main path, and then 2. Alright, so we're going to head up there and get back in the vehicle. And it looks like I made it in time. These clouds are moving in. So I will catch you guys up here in just a little bit. Well guys, we're back in the Jeep. So we are done. Got everything already loaded up. Waiting for a few minutes to see if the camera kicks out a picture. But yeah, it was a good little hike. I'm glad you guys were with me. Like I said, I just wanted to get this all taken care of before any of this winter weather kicked in, and I really don't like the idea of losing another piece of equipment like I did last year. So like I say, it's a learning process, and every time we do something new, we're learning something different. But appreciate you riding with me, and we'll see you next time out here on God Be Outdoors. Until then, get out there, get living it. We'll see you soon.